Hey, this will be a quick video that will show you how to use Screencast-o-matic to record screencasts using the XPress 2.3 software. So we're about to open up the software right now.
Screencast-o-matic is a screen recording software that allows you to record what you're doing on your screen and then produce it as a video.
Fancy.
Yep.
Very fancy. So if you notice, I'll click this X here so you see what I'm doing. I clicked on the little 3 bars up here, and you'll see this little thing here that looks like a target. When I click on that, it's going to bring me to another screen that will direct me to download the Screencast-o-matic software. So I'm going to click that. It's going to shoot me to my default internet browser, and I will click download install. As you see, it's begun right here. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. Okay, so now that the software is downloaded, in order to start my screencast, I'll just click this button over here. But one thing you want to do before you start screencasting is prepare your material. So what I want to do is I'm going to import a picture.
Can it be any kind of picture?
It can be any kind of picture. So here I'm going to use a map which I can use to discuss the major rivers in the United States.
Now when you are clicking, importing the picture, you want to make sure you click and drag.
That is very important, because otherwise you'd be wondering, where's my picture? So that clicking and dragging is extremely important. So now that I have my information set up, I can start my screencast. So what I'll do is, let me click outside of that. If I click my Screencast-o-matic button, it's going to give me a few options. Now, there's a pro recorder, a site license, and free recorder. We are teachers, so you know what we're going to click?
Free!
That's what we like, free stuff. All right, so we're going to click the free recorder. And what we're going to do now is something that just makes a lot of sense. And actually, before I get into that, let's talk about some of the options you have. So you can record your screen output. You can record the webcam, and if you really feel like getting fancy, you can record both. And what that is going to do is give you like a picture-in-picture. Hey, what's going on? And it will actually put you down in the corner of your video. Imagine how your students will love that.
They love it.
Yes. But for this instance, we'll just record the screen. Some other things you may want to think about are selecting the correct microphone if you're not hearing something come in. So I'm selecting my internal microphone here. And after that, we're good to go. So in order to start my recording, one more thing. Let's click the X on this. I want to select the area on my screen that I want to record. So all I want to record is going to be my map and not my annotation tools that you can actually see up here. So let me drag this down here. And once I get all that selected, I'm good to go.
We're ready.
So I just think about my standard, what I want to convey to my students, and I'm going to hit the record button.
So this is 3rd grade, right?
3rd grade, social studies. Hello, students. Today we are going to talk about the major rivers in the United States. So I just start talking about my lesson, and some things I can do is I can select some of my annotation tools, and I can start talking about the Rio Grande, and I can highlight that and talk about the importance of the river and where it's located in the Colorado over here.
Have you been to any of these rivers, Daniel?
I have been to one, the Mississippi.
The mighty Mississippi.
Boom. So the Mississippi River, and I can talk about it. I think you get the point. Now, something that we can do, I can pause it and get my thoughts together and think about what I want to say. And then I can start recording again. But in this instance, I'm pretty much done. So when I'm done, I'm going to click
Done.
Done.
Yes.
Makes so much sense. You have a few options here. What I want to do is I want to save as a video file. What this is going to do is save it to my desktop. Now I have a few options here. Leave it as MP4 because your students will be able to watch that on their cell phones, on their computers at home, their iPads. And then I do want to save this on my desktop, but when I click on this, I can browse my folders and I can pick exactly where I want to save it, and I can also rename it. So I'll name this Major Rivers. I like that title.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you very much. And then I'll click publish. And this may take a while, and now your video is exporting.
So we can share this video directly to Edmodo, correct?
Yes. I can play my video. I can browse a folder. But you know what? I'm pretty much done. And the point you made, Wendy, is very true. So I can go to Edmodo and I can upload this video there. So here is my video. Hello, students. Today we're going to talk about the major rivers in the United States. So I just start talking about my lesson. Some things I can do is I can select some of my annotation up the Rio Grande River, and so there's my screencast. It is made and ready for me to share with my class. And when you do this, what will you be?
Awesome.
You will be awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you enjoy.
Good luck.